Hi, this is a Curvy 3D tutorial showing you how I use IK in Curvy. Here's a model where I've set it up already. We can click on the foot and move the foot and the leg goes with it, or we can click on the hand, move the hand and the arm goes with it. I'll show you how to set this up in Curvy. Let's hide everything we've got and start with a new object. So let's have maybe a body, a upper leg, and a lower leg. And we also need a foot. Oops. Okay, there's our basic shape. Let's tweak it a little bit so it's easy to see what's going on. Okay, now let's name these parts. This is going to be my body, leg, and because we can mirror it later, we're going to put a L on here to tell Curvy that this is going to be the left leg. C, capital C on here to say that the body's in the center. Calf, L, foot, L. And let's move leg, calf and foot towards the left side of the body. Okay, now we need some bones. IK operates by moving bones around, and bones, you can't see them usually, they're just a curve in the scene. So let's create a bone for the top leg, press space to deselect it, bone for the bottom leg, space deselect, and a bone for the foot, space deselect. And let's name these. Let's call them leg naught left. Actually, it doesn't matter. They can just be a leg naught and leg 1 and foot L. Now parent-wise, we want leg 1 to go under leg naught. Then we want to create the IK. So we're going to select, one more bone, sorry, for the pole. The pole says which way the knee bends. So I'm just going to create a pole bone. Okay, now we're going to select the foot bone and create an IK. So I can open up the Anim menu and click Anim IK. You can see the foot's gone green, which means it's linked to our action, which is the posing action. I'm going to rename this foot IK. And underneath foot IK, we're going to drag leg naught and leg 1. So they become slaves to the IK system. Now we need to reorganize. We need to put our foot object under our foot bone, our pole under our foot bone, the leg under leg naught, and the calf under leg 1. And if we've done all of this correctly, we can enter posing mode by pressing U, and it will look wild. So I'll just chuck a full stop in the groups menu to select everything and strip all the keys by clicking remove keys a couple of times. Whenever you move stuff around in the modelling screen, it'll muck up the bones a bit, so you might well have to select everything and use this remove keys just to zero out the original positions. Now let's select the foot, and as we move it, the leg moves along with it. I've noticed that my bones are actually in the wrong position, so let's exit posing mode. You can tell it's posing mode because it's green stripes between the windows. Exit posing mode. Select the curve for my top bone. That means it doesn't move the models underneath. It just moves the position of the bone is. Okay. Next, let's see if we can make a copy of this. So we're going to select the foot and the IK, Control C to copy, and then paste mirrored. This will give us a second leg, and it'll change all the capital L's into capital R's because they're now on the opposite side. However, the foot IK is still linked to the left foot. So we're going to hold down Control and right click on the right foot bone. You can see that's now gone green, which means our right foot is linked to that pole. I'm going to click Pose Bones Only. So when I select the foot, instead of selecting the foot model, let's delete the keys again. Okay, when I select the foot model, we need to tell Curvy that we want to animate now. So I'm going to add a new animation clip, 24 frames. Call it walk. I'm going to select my bones with Shift Select. We don't need to select the leg, we just need to select the foot and the body and the pole and make them animated. I didn't remember to move the poles, so let's just move the poles into place and the opposite pole. Okay, press U to pose, select all, full stop, remove keys. Okay, now we should be in a position to make a start on our walk cycle. So let's select the foot. At the beginning, the foot is going to be out the front. I'm going to turn on mirror loop so that it moves the other leg with our first leg. Then we move it to the back, and then we do a middle frame where it's flat on the floor, and an extreme frame where it's moving forwards. And there we have a very simple walk cycle.